What up guys, and welcome to another Overwatch session with me, your investigator. Right before I do this, I kindly got gifted two of these crates. We got weapon case 1, and we shouldn't call them crates, that's TF2, they're cases. I still get that confused, even all these years later. We got weapon case 1 and we got an Operation Bravo case. These are very old school, expensive cases, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cheekily do a tiny 2 case opening just before I start this. And let's see what we get. Obviously, Stat Track Lightning Strike would be the best possible outcome. Dragon Tattoo! No! I want the Dragon Tattoo. I love that skin. The skin's old school and the skin's awesome. Okay, this case. And I will definitely start the Overwatch. Come on, Stat Track Factory New Fire 7. Come on. Come. Terrible. Terrible. I should not have opened them. I definitely should have sold them on the market, but well, obviously you can also see all these skins on my inventory as I haven't given them away yet. The giveaway will be public on my channel real soon, but enough about that. Overwatch time, let's do it. Okay, time to go Kino mode, put my headset on, listen for those footsteps. Okay, so we got the suspect here with his Orb Safari mesh. We're just in warm up at the moment, chilling in D2. I'm gonna turn X-ray on, see if he's warm up check coding or not. That's interesting, he knew the guy was around the corner and warm up straight away. But warm up is not the best indicator of whether somebody is cheating or not. We can't really tell that much from it. We can obviously tell a little bit from it. Let's have a look, Suspect 9 for 3 in warm-up, standard. I think my best warm-up record was like 40 for 1. I literally just sat there spawn raping them. But we have 60 seconds more of this guy just the only thing so far that I've actually seen is that guy was hiding around the corner, top right of mid, and the guy, I'm pretty sure he didn't know he was there. I mean, he could have got killed last round, like before the Overwatch actually started, and the guy could have just still been camping there, which is a possibility. He misses that easy shot on the guy in lows, which he heard far before he actually looked there. Spamming a 5-7 up mid. I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting Overwatch. I do have a feeling this is going to be an interesting Overwatch. But, as I said, from warm-up, I don't think you're able to tell that much. There's only one slightly suspicious thing, which could have an easy explanation. But we are starting now. The suspect, he has decided to go mid, and a couple of people are making their way to short. And that's kind of yeah, okay, well that's interesting here from the suspect. He was quite literally only shooting when the terrorists were passing by on the short, and obviously he couldn't see them whatsoever because there was a smoke there, or there should have been a smoke there that probably wasn't on this guy's screen. So far he has got me pretty suspicious that he is at least he has an ESP. Haven't really seen much evidence for aimboats at the moment, but plenty of Overwatch to go still. Plenty of Overwatch to go. I mean, this guy, he makes my job real easy, to be honest, because from round 1 he's literally shooting perfectly through smoke. I mean, that could have been a complete coincidence, don't get me wrong, it could have been, but the likelihood of that happening is extremely low. I think he just got team attacked, which scared him considerably. So, terrorists doing a classic split here. Some up short, some long. He obviously knows they're short, but he's not looking at the long, which is where the majority of the terrorists are. That guy is not going to push long, he's just waiting along, so he's got to deal with 3 on the site. If he was actually good, he would jump scout them right now. He'd be jump scouting, but he's not jump scouting. He is spamming a Tech 9, and he's probably going to get that defused because the guy on short is way too tucked in and it's not a short plant. There we go. I'm not quite sure what level this is he's playing at, but I don't think it's global. That's all I'm saying. I do not think it's global. Round 3, he has decided to stick with his Tech 9. Hopefully we're going to see some more spamming from that. And we also have a P90, which is like epic spam. This guy loves to spam, obviously. Absolutely loves it. So, 2 terrorists in T-spawn, 1 trying to push him along, hiding around the corner here. I still haven't seen any evidence for aim boats. That's what I call it, by the way. I call it aim boats, I don't call it aimbot. Don't ask me why, I just find it funny. But he's going to push along with a P90, and he's just going to hold down mouse 1 and go side to side. Those are the type of people that really get to me in matchmaking. People that just literally run at you with a P90, just like, ah, I'm just like, no. They always get me as well, that's the worst though. They always get me. Is he going to pick up the AWP? Yeah, he's going to go for the AWP. Okay, hopefully we'll see less of the spammers here. And we'll see this guy actually, I think the... Hey, that was... that was interesting. It was interesting. Obviously that is a fairly standard spot to play up there. Kind of palm tree area, watching that mid. But the way he kind of pre-aimed it was pretty fishy. So far my judgment is that this guy is walling. I mean that first round really did sell it for me. Through the smoke, spamming his USP. But the terrorist here deciding to go for another split, it looks like. And he's getting that pick on a long. I don't think he's aimbotting. I really do not think he's aimbotting. Because he's not hitting the shots, really. I mean, it's very easy to aim at people when you can see them through walls. Because you know exactly where to pre-aim and you know exactly when to shoot. But I don't think he's aimbotting. I haven't seen any kind of weird aim-locky stuff so far. I think it is just the ESP. Why is the AWP Safari mesh? Did he try and shoot his teammate through the wall there? I don't really know what happened there. It was a bit weird. But why is the AWP Safari mesh always the weapon of choice for cheaters? It's like the cheapest AWP skin. Obviously that's why, because it's the cheapest AWP skin. But we're down to a one-on-one situation here. The suspect pushing along through mid to B. The bomb is being planted at B. He's looking at him through the floor there. Could have been coincidental. And there's nothing that cheaty about that, really. It's been a couple of suspect scenes, but those suspect scenes, to me, were enough to actually sell it, you know? At the end of this Overwatch so far, I am going to say that this guy is warning. People have advised me as well in the comments to try and be less nice and more harsh on these people, but I can't really help it because I know Counter-Strike is such a random game sometimes, and you can literally, you know, the amount of demos I get sent that are legit of just absolutely crazy shit happening, you know? That's why I'm a bit more lenient, because I know you can do some absolutely insane stuff on a legit scale. But he's spamming the smoke, which is interesting. I don't know if he's trying to fake out the Overwatch or what. Oh, he could have had a triple then through the smoke. Triple through the smoke, he should have. If I was cheating, I would have just blown my cover straight away for the triple through the smoke. Any day I take the triple through the smoke. So there's one guy in pit and there's one guy holding around long. He is just holding this corner by Kai. He's playing very tentatively. He's not an aggressive, pushy cheater. He's just a kind of hold back, try and look a little bit legit style cheater. But personally, I still think he's cheating. What is he doing? He's kind of confusing me. Last guy in pit, down to another one-on-one situation. He's aiming as if he thinks he's going to come out, but he knows he's in pit, just holding there. He knows that. And now he's shooting grenades and AKs. Weird, but he's slow walking up. And there we go. There we go. He knew the guy was slow walking up and came out pre-aiming that corner. He is definitely walling. There is no doubt about it that he has got an ESP and he can see people through the walls just like we can in this demo. I mean, it could be global or supreme. I have been playing a good amount of cheaters recently in supreme level. He's trying to kick this guy along. He's gonna go for the rush. He's gonna go for the. Oh, he's blind. Ooh, okay, okay. Clearly his cheats do not have some kind of flash blocking system in them. So I think he's just maybe he's got some kind of radar hack, or maybe he's got an ESP. I think personally he has an ESP over a radar hack because the way he was perfectly shooting, he knows that guy's gonna jump into pit there, and he's pretending not to see these people in the smoke, and he is also pretending to spam. Well, he's not pretending, he is spamming. But the two terrorists left here at long, gonna fall back from the Cheetah, which is a good idea. If I was playing against this guy, I would be trying to take B every single time, because this guy is obviously playing A. And I think that normally when I do that, the Cheetahs actually go to the other side, you know, which is incredibly frustrating. But once again, I think there's some Overwatch faking going on here. I don't buy it though. I'm an investigator of you right now, Mr. Suspect, and I do not buy your Overwatch fakes. Everyone seems to try and Overwatch fake, you know? Just do like little silly things to try and throw off the Overwatch investigators. But this guy doesn't fool me, unfortunately. Oh, and that's it. And that is absolutely it. Okay. Well, I don't know whether you guys are going to agree or disagree with my decision, but literally from round one, the way he was perfectly shooting through the smoke, and, you know, a bunch of other things, some pre-aims going on. I'm going to have to say, I didn't see anything about aim. The only thing I did see was vision assistance. I'm pretty sure this guy had ESP, so I'm going to go ahead and submit my verdict. As an Overwatch investigator, hopefully I did good. Gaben, did I do good? You gonna ban him now? Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I have another case already. Obviously there are a hell of a lot of cheaters in this game. Shall I do a back-to-back? No, I won't do a back-to-back Overwatch. I won't do it. I won't do it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video guys. Take it easy. Peace.